I wanted to address a couple things. With everything going on, I haven't really gotten a chance to even think about it. I wasn't planning on really telling anyone, but it was made public. So I guess that, there's no need to hide anything. I do have a concussion right now. I'll be fine. I've had concussions before. Concussions don't work like people think they do. It's not like you're paralyzed, can't do anything. I'm fine. I can carry out everyday activities very easily. And I'm not in pain either. Concussions, it just impairs little things you do, but it's not, it doesn't take you out. When I went through that table, I slammed the back of my head. I don't know what I hit the back of my head on. I don't really remember anything after that. I was laying there. I don't know how long I laid there, but I guess when I went down, I smacked my head. I've been through a lot of tables, never had an issue like that. Then again, Bully's a pretty big man, so I don't know if it was the force. I don't want to think that anything was intentional. But, like I said, I've never hit my head like that before. I'm usually pretty good about protecting myself, so I'm scared to talk about things when it comes to wrestling, because it seems like when I tell the truth, I get in trouble. But you know what? If the truth is what kills me, then fucking let it kill me. If the truth is what kills me, I should have been dead a long time ago. What I'm upset about it is it's not the injury. Like I said, I'll be fine. They are pretty strict about the concussion shit now, so I'm gonna have to get some sort of clearance before I get in the ring again. Hopefully it won't be too long. I'm just chilling right now, focusing on my workouts, focusing on my boxing, focus on stuff I can do that'll help me with wrestling without being in the ring. Watch more tapes, what I really need to be doing. Back to the truth. Sometimes I'm afraid to talk about. It's kind of like this. I don't want to get too much into like the wrestling business and secrets behind it, but there's a mutual respect thing where you check on people, whether you like them or not, whatever your personal relationship is. And I'll be honest, Bully's the only guy I've met in the wrestling business he's not a gimmick. He's not a character. Who he is who he is, and at the end of the day, I respect him for being pretty blunt with that. He doesn't sugarcoat shit. He doesn't kiss anyone's ass. He's kind of an asshole, and he is an asshole. But you know what? He's real with it, and I do respect that. But regardless of any of that, I would like to think that if you know that I'm hurt, whether you had anything to do with it or not, I would think that you would check up on me and make sure I'm good. I don't remember too much of that night going home and whatnot. I didn't drive that night. I think Ted drove. From what I remember, you never came up and made sure I was okay. Not once. You have my number. I never got a call. I was expecting something in the next week after that. Not one thing. It's a little upsetting. Because for all you know, I could be really messed up in my head. Been through a lot in the last week. To add on to that doesn't help. I don't like sympathy. I don't like coming on here and I'm concussed. Everyone pray for me. Make sure I'm okay. It's not like that. But like I said, it's an etiquette thing. You check on people. Not even as a friend, but as a coworker, as someone that works in the same company as me. I don't know if it's a personal issue, and that's a shoot. I don't know if I don't think men like women being pushed in a direction to succeed. I don't think men like seeing a woman playing the man's game and doing pretty well at it. It's funny. I said I remember saying like 3 months ago, I was looking through the roster of Ring of Honor, and I was like, man, in the street, I could take out 75% of this roster. 75%. So there's a couple that, like, I probably wouldn't want to fuck with. If I had to, I would. But I wouldn't want to. Bubba's definitely on that list. I looked up to Bubba a lot. I'm not a big wrestling fan. There's not a lot of wrestlers that I look up to, but I looked up to him because he does shit his own way, and it doesn't feel like a wrestling match with him. It feels like a fucking street fight, which is my shit. So I looked up to him a lot, and there were times I felt like he did care about me and my well-being, and I guess that's why I'm a little upset. This isn't a fucking storyline. This is a shoot, and this might get me in some trouble, but that's how I feel. As of right now, I'm gonna my mission right now is to get Ted out of jail, get him somewhere safe. I need to disappear for a little bit. I need to get my head straight, and I told Ted this. I said I need time to just kind of reboot myself. Hate to say it, but the worst thing you can do to a crazy person is isolate them. And by worst thing, I mean almost best thing.